What are the real reasons why experts say that the house market won't crash today, tomorrow, or in the coming year? And it doesn't matter whether you are planning to buy a house right now or already bought one or whatever. One step ahead of other people who don't have any clue about the house market. So if you're looking for legit answers from real experts, we've got you covered, because we collected data from different sites of major realty institutions and opinions of famous real estate experts. We're going to talk through the top 3 reasons why you shouldn't be afraid of the house market collapsing. You've seen it all before. The gurus saying that the market will crash soon, except all of those are opinions without data. There's always a false alarm, a hidden cost, or an upfront investment required. And it makes sense. According to the U.S. business formation statistics, 5.07 million new business applications flooded the country last year. But there's hope for you, so don't worry. Keep watching this video until the end to break free from your boring, exhausting, or otherwise less than ideal job and become the boss from the comfort of your home. In today's prosperous housing market, it's important to understand the factors contributing to its continued strength. Despite rising mortgage rates and elevated home prices, the intense competition for limited available homes has prevented a potential housing crash. Imagine a real estate battleground where buyers fiercely compete for a shrinking pool of homes. Surprisingly, even with soaring costs and mortgage rates, the housing market remains unyielding. Meet Tommy, a hardworking professional who dreams of owning his own home. Despite his hurdles, including higher mortgage rates and elevated prices, he remains unshaken. The robust economy and a flourishing job market provide Domi with the resources he needs to compete with other buyers, creating an intense environment in the housing market. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck the world, the number of available homes significantly decreased to groundbreaking levels. This was primarily driven by historically low mortgage rates and the distribution of relief checks, which sparked a heightened wave of home buying activity. In February 2022, the number of listed units crashed to just over 346,000 from a pre-pandemic level of 1.14 million in November 2019. Although inventory has shown some signs of recovery, with 670,000 listings in August, it remains far from meeting the overwhelming demand. Experts reveal that the underlying issue lies in a chronic shortage of housing. Since the Great Recession, the United States has failed to construct enough homes to keep up with the demand generated by job and population growth. Turning our focus to another important point, vacancy rates have reached historic lows, and costs have skyrocketed. Researchers estimate that a staggering 3.8 million additional homes are needed nationwide to bridge this substantial gap. Have you ever planned to buy a house when the housing market crashed? So when will the house prices drop? In the current real estate world, with low inventory and soaring home prices, many wonder when the tides will turn. Are you eagerly waiting for a chance to jump into the housing market at a more affordable price? Well, here's what you need to know. Imagine Clarissa, a hopeful homebuyer, scanning the market for her dream house. She discovers that the average sales price for existing homes recently exceeded a staggering $400,000. As she checks the latest reports, Clarissa learns that home prices have been steadily climbing, with predictions indicating a further 3.5% increase over the next year. However, despite the upward trajectory, experts suggest a potential cool-off in the market. One factor contributing to this cooling down is the current mortgage rates, which have remained above 7% for the past months. These higher rates are making it increasingly challenging for home buyers to afford their dream homes. Speaking of which, the monthly price surges are expected to return to more typical seasonal averages. How long will you need to wait for a drop in prices? When that happens, will the mortgage rates still continue to increase? Switching topics, we can't forget about the ongoing discussions about mortgage rates. It's important to explore their future trajectory. Are you considering buying a home anytime soon? Let's consider a scenario that will relate to you. Meet Lawrence, an aspiring homeowner who has been carefully monitoring mortgage rates. Over the past year, the Federal Reserve has made several adjustments to its benchmark interest rate, causing rates to rise significantly. This trend has given Lawrence some sleepless nights as he worries about the affordability of his dream home. Fortunately, the recent decision by the Federal Open Market Committee to hold off on further rate increases in September has brought a glimmer of hope. The committee hinted at a potential rate hike before the year's end, aiming to curb inflation. While the Fed doesn't directly control mortgage rates, its actions have a domino effect throughout the housing market. With mortgage rates currently at a 22-year high, many prospective buyers have grown cautious. The higher rates have made mortgages more expensive, preventing some from pursuing their homeownership dreams. But here's the exciting twist. When the demand decreases, it might be the boost for a positive shift. Economists and experts suggest that as home buyers step back, builders will have more time to construct new homes, and sellers of existing homes will have a chance to re-enter the market. This boost in supply could lead to a more balanced and healthier housing market. 𝗲𝗲𝗏 BizBullsTV, a senior economist at Zillow, believes that a moderate increase in inventory in the coming months will provide home buyers with a wider range of options. So how are you going to take advantage of this potential shift in the housing market? As we face challenges in the market such as inflation, the housing market continues to thrive with unwavering strength. You can take advantage by investing in real estate, renovating your property, and house flipping. While it may require a huge amount of financial investment, there are banks that offer loans and individuals seeking business partners. This opens up opportunities for you to join forces and potentially reap the rewards of your investments over time. But here's the sad reality. Buying your dream home is the worst investment you can ever make. If you want to know why, then watch this next video, Why Apartment Building Investing is the Best.